Everybody, I'm Dave Struce, and this is Greg Lockwood. Turn the camera towards your face. Very good. And we're going to change the transmission fluid on a 2002 Audi S8 and an A8. Will be the same procedure. And there's an excellent service procedure on Audi pages that we referenced. Barry Lenoble and Paul Waterloo. Okay. They did a good job. These are the parts. Okay. And how much were the parts? 300 some. Okay.
And why use these?
Filter is the expensive part, although the fluid is relatively expensive as well. Yeah. We only need a few tools for this job, and we need a screwdriver type Torx 25 and two other Torx, one of which we may have to saw off to get between the Torx bolts and the catalytic converter. But it looks like my car has more space than the previous article had for theirs, so we don't know yet. These are both 27s, which are not the most common Torx bits. And then you need a 17 millimeter Allen to break loose the actual drain plug.
Excellent. What's in your cleaner bottle?
That's PB Blaster.
All right.
It's like WD-40.
All right.
Okay, the other two tools we're going to need is a 17 millimeter ratchet to take these off to remove this crossbar, and then we will need a 13, but we're not going to want to use that. Looks like we're going to want to have an open or a very short socket. So we don't use it. It's not a 17.
What is it?
So this is 16 maybe.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Well, let's use the ratchet.
Next, we gotta take this off, right?
Yep.
Gotta drain it.
That's the pan, and we gotta loosen that. I'm gonna get our equipment.
Nice.
We'll do that. Got a 17 millimeter.
All right. I gotcha.
Rolling. We're gonna get sloppy when that comes out. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Come right up.
Wow. Doc?
Not how tight these babies are gonna be. Everything you have to do to make sure we've got.
Let's get her started.
I'm assuming these will not be very Well, this is the filter.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You got to get the.
Yep.
1, 2. There's 2. Looks like it's the same
I
thing.
think there's just 2.
Okay, let's see. It's not coming off.
I think it's got a seal around it, so you may have
Gotcha.
to maneuver it off. So then we'll put just a little bit of this on that surface before we.
What is that stuff?
This is gasket maker, gray Permatex.
Okay.
And mostly just to keep it in place.
Alright. 4 hands. That's all it took. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll crawl underneath there and hold her up, start putting it on there. Hold it in place, I'll put my hand on it. Yep.
There.
Yep. I'm good. What'd you do?
I dipped that in lacquer thinner. Any transmission fluid will be taken off by that.
Alright. Now, let's get one. You got one ready?
Yeah. What we've done so far is we have drained the transmission fluid. We've taken the filter out and the pan off, of course, and we've cleaned up the pan and installed a new filter, a new gasket, of course, and we've got that all buttoned up. We've put fluid back in, about 4 quarts worth, which is fills the pan up to the standpipe, and that starts coming out in a small stream. Then you quit, and then this will go up in the standpipe.
Okay.
And we're going to see if this will turn the corner.
Up inside.
Yeah.
We'll get it to come up here and bend. Let's put it like this and it'll flop there like that. See if that'll do it.
And that starts coming out in a small stream, then you quit.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Take her out real quick. And now screw your thing on.
What thing?
Yeah,
The big thing?
yeah.
With what?
Get your hand. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it goes up in there. I said, oh, it's going inside.
Now this thing's all messed up. And slippery. Oh, there. Yay.
About 4.5, 4 1/4.
Now what?
Okay.
And then the next thing we're going to do is continue to put in more transmission fluid and run the car through the gears as given in the instructions already on Audi pages. And we'll show from time to time what we're doing, though. If you've gotten this far, you can follow the Audi pages instructions as well.
So as we were going through the gears, shifting forwards and backwards into reverse, eventually when you shift it in reverse, the transmission fluid just gushes back out.
Yeah.
And and so we got about a little over 2 quarts that gushed back out of it. We put 8 quarts in altogether, and 2 quarts at the end is what came out, and it's still full, so there's about 6 quarts that's actually in the transmission tank right now. So that's it. It's all over. You got me. I'll take one.
Let's see, there's 2 different kinds of bowls.
Oh, there are? What?
Yeah, the 13.
Oh, those are the bigger ones.
Yeah,
these are the
these.
ones we want. Oh. On the it's on the outside, right?
On the forward side, right? Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's right. Okay. All right.
Okay, now before I let her down,